and talk real quick about Selena Gomez and her friend Francia. I think that's how you say her name, Reyes. So I
That's
don't know
her
if y'all.
friend?
Yes,
Oh my
Yes,
God.
old girl from Grownish, Secret Life of
Yes.
American Teenager.
maybe
She was on.
Racing.
Was she on
Yes.
Bring It On
Francia
too?
Racing.
I watched her
I
definitely
think she
on
was on Bring It On.
I watched
Mm-hmm.
She
her on the
was.
shows for sure. Like she was one of my faves on Grownish and Secret Life.
Yes.
Yes. So they've been friends for some time. Selena Gomez was actually diagnosed with lupus, and a few years back, she was having, some complications, and she actually needed a kidney, and she couldn't find anybody to be a match. So she ended up telling Francia, and without question, Francia said, "Yeah, I'll get tested and see if I'm a match." Well, come to find out, Francia was indeed a match. Okay. A lot of people have called Selena out because once she got that girl kidney, she gave up one of her kidneys to Selena. Selena was still out here kind of being reckless, drinking, doing whatever she want to do instead of kind of like taking better care of herself, right? And she ain't really been caring too much. Well, she ended up doing a documentary recently, and in that documentary, I believe they could have asked her like about her friends, and she mentioned. Now, keep in mind, this her friend, this is one of her best friends that sees her as family, especially after she gave her an organ, and then y'all was just caught filming with each other earlier this year, over the summertime or whatever, all on each other's social media. So in this interview now, uh Miss Selena says that when they ask her about her friends, she says the only friend that I really have in this industry is Taylor Swift.
Mm.
So when Francia saw this, all she thought, she just wrote down in the comments and said, "Interesting." Next thing you
Mm-mm.
know, she ended up unfollowing Selena. I personally feel like Selena was effed up for that. Because she
Mm-hmm.
didn't mention this girl at all. If you're doing a documentary about your life, what you've been through, X, Y, Z, we would at least think that you would say this girl gave you a kidney. Like, I mean,
Yeah. Didn't he?
even if
Didn't
we
she
don't
say
talk,
something like the
I'm gonna
girl
honor
who
who you
gave me
were at
my
that
kidney?
time. Say what?
I think people in the I hadn't heard it, but a lot of comments were saying that she was only referenced as the girl who gave me my kidney
Mm.
Oh, wow! I didn't hear
in the
that one.
documentary. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ooh, ooh,
Wow.
that's a mess up.
I feel like I don't think I've ever really liked Selena Gomez. Didn't she do some weird shit when Black Lives Matter happened?
Oh, oh, wait. I think she just refused to post a black square. Oh no, it wasn't a black square. She refused to post hashtag Black Lives Matter, and she said something like, I don't remember. She gave all this reason as to why she was not going to post that. You right.
So yeah, Girlfrica. That's basically how I feel about it, Girlfrica. Especially now because I feel like that's real messed up. Like how somebody give you their kidney and you really gonna get out here and act like Taylor Swift is your friend. It's giving clout chaser.
Mm.
That's
I
what
mean,
it's
some
giving for me.
people are saying that she was in the middle of a episode because she's come out as bipolar. So that's what people are saying. But I think those are just the keyboard warriors who love her so much, but and they want to come up with different scenarios for her. Uh, um,
Hmm.
I hope she wasn't going through an episode, but either way it goes, there's also that other level of people saying that Francia claimed that she didn't want to be mentioned in the documentary. And another thing, I think you already mentioned this, Jamie, when Francia said that she didn't really get to offer up her kidney before the doctor just said she was a match.
Hmm.
Yes, yes. Well, no, no, no. What she did was she ended up taking getting the testing done. Right, she got the testing done, but she had a whole plan of how she wanted to roll out and tell Selena, "Hey, I'm a match."
Right.
Instead, Selena called her phone and said, "Hey, you're a match." So Francia was kind of like, "What? Like, is that how that's supposed to go?" So she ended up calling the doctor's office a bit upset or whatever like that. So that's what happened. She was pretty disappointed in the fact that she didn't get to tell her friend, and she was wondering how her friend knew she was a match before she could tell her. And I mean, she was a donor, so I mean, a receiver. So maybe that's why she knew. Maybe somebody already notified her and had said, "Hey, we found you a match." But
I mean, I feel like
yeah,
don't get tested if you're not gonna do it. That's feel.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Right.
I think she wanted to do it. She just wanted to make the announcement to her, like, "Hey, I'm a match," and they robbed her of the opportunity because she wanted to do this big old grand surprise, kind of like a reveal type of
Okay.
thing. When the
Okay.
ladies do
Mhm.
a reveal, she wanted to do that for Selena, but they robbed her of that opportunity. They told her before she could,
Gotcha.
which is
Yeah.
crazy, but
Imagine falling out with somebody you gave a kidney to, girl.
Girl.
right,
Ooh, we be on the flow. I can't.
right, girl. I really hate that.
It's so funny because people was in the comments like, "That's why my kidneys are only reserved for my children," and
In
I'm
my
like,
family, yes.
"Wow, yes." People literally have to, say who their kidneys are reserved for because you don't know what somebody may do to you one day or not do.